Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. It's Maya and Mia. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Whoa. Oh, this is our boss, Mia. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what's it this time? It's a clock. Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay sis, see you soon. My Larry voice is coming back. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 AM in the morning. Alright, that's crucial information. September 5th, 8:57 PM. It's been about 12 hours. Faye & Co. Law Officers. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho! You're not coniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. I guess he was listening in on the phone call. Ho! My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Exclamation mark! Oh no, the boss! The thinker again! He just killed our boss. Red, white, blue. What does that mean? September 5th, 9:08 PM. Faye & Co. Law Officers. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Is it iron? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. What's the point of this examine thing? Move to the office, yeah. That smell! Blood! Sis! Someone's there! Chief! 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 Who are you? Bruh, did she just collapse? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. She's obviously the sister. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Could we get her some help? Hospital? Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Really? Our boss died that quickly? We only knew her for one episode of her case. Chief. Examine the body, I guess. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Multiple pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? A dying message! This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. See added to the court record. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. She's probably Maya. That's got a tick next to it. It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon again. Painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she's doing. There's a large building right across the office. The Gateway Water Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Ooh. That's actually a physical thing I can't go on. I didn't expect that. Let's see, the glass stand. Some shards of glass scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. The chief's chair. A simple functional design feels pretty good to sit into. I think we've got everything, yeah? Just one quick look over. No clues here. Alright. Oh wait, there's a whole nother part of the room. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. The Fay & Co ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Let's check the phone. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. What was with that outfit? All the chief's important documents right here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Let's check the computer, maybe? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Nothing in the bin. Maybe we can try and use the phone again. Phone receiver's missing a few screws, I better not use it. So you want us to look back at the window again? There's a large building right across the gateway. So it's missing a few screws. Am I looking for the screws on the floor? What am I doing? So I can't use the phone. What am I looking for then? I thought he wanted me to look out of the window at the lady again. But he doesn't. The phone. Yes. So I need to find the screws for it? Maybe? Can't seem to find anything though. Phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Oh, move. Fay & Co law offices. That girl was just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, she's there. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. First of all, we'll examine her. Oh wait, I guess not. The reception desk, I usually sit here. First we'll look around the room and see what we can find. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Could cram more legal books in here even if you want to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. Maybe we can turn the light on? The door to the chief's office light. Better not touch the doorknob. A large painting, I guess you call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. The sofas for clients is leather. Move. Go back to the office. We don't need to do that. Let's talk to her first. What happened? She used to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? We'll give the note after I talk to her a bit. I came in, the room was dark. And sis, so she was already dead. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm a younger sister. And you were here visiting. Are you a maiden, shrine maiden? What are you dressed in? You here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright, well then how about this? It's got your name on it. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Well, yeah. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh no, the police are here! Am I getting arrested for this? No, we've got a witness here, the girl. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? What the hell kind of name is that? What? Detective Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. Yeah, you didn't talk about how it interacts with the first name. We see the report for the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw murder. It must have been that woman I saw, with the love heart buttons. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Right, well that's obviously... This guy didn't do no work at all. Gumshoe. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 AM. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, she's not got a prison uniform though. Same clothes. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to leave me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. No, I didn't. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. She was talking good about me. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Hey, I need to free your sister now. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia? Damn, the names get mixed up. I know. Who's this dude? This god monsters of interest to me. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Why can't we examine everything now? Fluorescent light bulbs. A camera. Smile for the camera. They should only... I could go back to the law officers. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes. What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. That's very strange. Yeah. Don't know for the law. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Can examine everything. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Show me the cell phone then. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on the phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a sec, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into that stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. It's Bolshevik! That's why! I could do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favour? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? If that's what you want to do, fine. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. You could turn to me. Say what about your parents? Okay, just a lot of dots. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. They're dead. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. We can still question this. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I don't know. It must be hard. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold an evidence. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Present Here, this is my attorney badge. Hey, here's the thinkers that killed your sister. I won't ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. You know how this stuff broke? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of broken nightstand. Yeah, I thought that too. Though I'd never heard of a glass nightstand before this. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. Here's this memo you just gave to me. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get to it. Right, so nothing else to do. Let's move to Grossberg Law Offices. Oh, we're gonna try and get that detective for her. Maya. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. What's this? Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here has got money to burn. Jeez. A potted plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Solid mahogany. Mahogany! The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Mahogany. Expensive looking mahogany bullshit. Damn, this guy's rich with all his mahogany. Filled with expensive looking books. Funny they don't look like they've ever been read. I think we've looked at everything here. There's not a lot to do. Let's go back to the law offices. Maybe that detective will be there. September 6th, Bay and Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers because it's a crime scene. Yeah. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you, Detective Gumtree, suede shoes. I can see the jump to Gumtree, but what about suede shoes? I mean the shoes bit, yeah. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Maybe she'll have seen something. That lady who reported us. Mia's favourite plot plan. I remember it had this bizarre name, but I can never remember. Cordyline Stricter, pal. Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is that Mia probably read all of these. A primetime lawyer cut down in the prime of her life. Talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you have an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. But that's all. Time of death, 5th of September, 9 PM. Cause single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. About Maya. Why do you think she did it? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. No, who's Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? I do not know Edgeworth. I don't know who he is. About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says that he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. And so he commits crimes to get people who do crimes. What an idiot. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Of course I do. I know him. He's a field prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible age of 20. Right. I need you... Hey, look! I'm a lawyer. Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. This is the murder weapon. Do you know anything about this statue? That's the murder weapon. He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to think I've never seen this thing. About these glass shards, can you tell me anything about them? There's broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. What about this? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I need your cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, you know his... Nope, I know nothing, pal. Cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like a boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all little girls' secrets and spicy secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. Oh, alright, that was easy. There weren't any specialist call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That witness. Got to think of it, I'd completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying to your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. You're a straight guy, gumshoe. Straight shooter. Had to pay a visit to Miss May. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. Don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes Mia's death seem so routine. Nothing else to talk about? No. Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. We just got in, did we? Well, hello there, handsome. Why are you doing cat hands? Nyah! Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Remember to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine on this one. Let's see, we've got a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake as expected. I know some flowers are tulips, but that's about my extent of floral knowledge. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. That phone across the way was missing screws. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey, what are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't like to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the faint cold law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Maybe she's dating the killer. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. The killer, probably, right? Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching there. Could have found evidence, trace amounts of stuff. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. What you witness? You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Shut up, lady! Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? Well, I suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see, well... Dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Shut up, lady. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? But she's giving me nothing. She's definitely involved. In this room. See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone's staying here with you. Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? I'm in the garbage. She's so mean! Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. And why are you doing constantly cat hands? Oh boy. Maybe I can get some information out of it. I'm a lawyer, talk to me. A witness, police witness, you won't understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Be the witness, just like in the movies. Do you recognize this? Is she gonna say the same thing to everything? Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in my license. I remember this is the conversation we had at the beginning. Well, she's giving me nothing. Let's try going back to the law offices and getting the detective. He's still out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Ahem! That was the most over-the-top cleaning of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Huh? That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it? Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? A-cha-cha-cha? A-cha-cha? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused before I even got a chance to ask him? What do I tell Maya? I've already examined the room, and I don't think he brought anything with him. your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Miss Faye's sister, Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you, so she knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine, I don't have time to argue with you. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. What's going on with that 400 painting in the back? That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. The weave. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Could I present you with some stuff? This is the murder weapon. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. What about this? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say. How about if I showed you the death report? Right, well, there's nothing I can do. She's giving me nothing. I've got everything from there. Let's go back and visit Maya then. September 6th, 3:42 PM. Detention Center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Well, that's a lie. He was fatter than anybody I've ever seen. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? He did. He refused. I see. I've been abandoned then. No point examining. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive. Tell me about your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy, who was it? Could have come back. Maybe that guy was after Mia was getting close to him. So who's this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud. The media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. Why? Excuse me? Why? That was his name. My sister told me. Why? Wait, it said white, red, blue at the beginning, remember? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM, time's up. What should I do now? I just leave it and go home? No. I'm a defend you. I made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? Because it's obvious. I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. What evidence? It was just one receipt with her name written on the back in blood. That witness's strange behaviour, was that all an act? And the way that lawyers refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. That's right, it is. It's very deep, Godspeed. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at least. At last, she looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. See? I'm a lawyer! Here's your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. By the way, here's how your sister was killed! Yeah, I should have. Let's try going back here. Seeing what's in that door. Oh, it's a bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. Wait, let's do a Michael Caine voice. Master Bruce, I just come out to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using this, facilities. If you know need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like, Master Wayne. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot, Master Wayne. Yeah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White? White! Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? White, red, blue. Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name, my sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? First of all, let's see what's in this bloody drawer. Screwdrivers. She undid the phone so she could call, and she could be the witness. The screwdriver sticking out of the open half door. I have my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Why would a woman like her be doing a thing like this? Because she was spying over there. They wiretapped the phone, and when the sister called and said the papers would be in the statue, the guy heard and he came and got her. That's what happened. Wiretap added to the court record, found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. She's a bit of an idiot as well because she just left it in the open drawer. Why would she have something like this in a hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued.